Yeah, we still not live. I don't see it. I don't know. Whatever you did was the right thing.
So do you want me to do it and then you just put us in? Are we live? Because it says here live. I don't know what we
It
live
says
on.
live.
Does it say live in Facebook though?
Oh, let me check. Wait, let me go back.
Because I don't see us live.
Yeah. Let me see.
What?
I think we are.
Are we? Are we live on YouTube? That's the question. Are we live on YouTube? Did you check?
Oh, we live on YouTube probably too. Let me see.
No, I don't see us on.
Share us on Facebook like how you had it, and then let's see
Yeah.
what.
All right, let me do that. Okay. Maybe yeah, okay.
If you are here on YouTube, let me know in the comment section because I don't see nobody. Hmm. Yeah, because I see that Elise was live in Connect the Seers, and her video will be available soon.
Well, I deleted it, so I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. We're live in
Yeah,
this thing.
there's something there. Yeah.
Now we're live in Facebook. Live is video is starting.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't know what we're doing, but we
We,
are live, baby. We
it's
are
not.
live.
Look, we out of Mercury retrograde for
Right?
sure.
I don't know,
And
but
we
we're gonna
still
figure
having
this out. We
issues.
still gonna do whatever we gotta do because I know we are live and we're live on Facebook because I see it says live.
Yeah,
We
we
are
are
live.
live. Yeah.
Let me see if we live on YouTube.
Y'all got to bear with us today. Y'all got to bear with us today because we are having issues.
We live on
Mercury,
YouTube.
Mercury retrograde said, I'm gonna give you the last lick before I disappear. That's what it said.
We are live on YouTube.
Okay,
However,
so we are live on Facebook and we are live on YouTube. That means that we were supposed to be here today, and we're gonna keep this going. We're gonna start with our video. I mean, our videos, our zodiac signs. That's right. That's right. That's right. I think.
And there is a delay on Facebook, so we're gonna have to make sure we get
Okay. I'll
we
keep a.
pause before we end.
Mm-hmm. I'll keep an outlook
So I
on
guess,
Facebook.
yeah. So you want me to go ahead and start with Taurus?
Yes,
ooh,
ma'am.
I'm so frustrated. I don't even feel like reading shit.
You can't have that attitude. Can't have that attitude. Come on, come on.
You got
God
these beautiful
damn.
people wanting your weekly readings.
Hmm. Okay, Taurus. Here's what I got for you. I do feel like here with relationships, make sure that you clear your mind because I do feel there's a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of a bunch of turmoil, things that are just going on, maybe a lot of tension going on. You need to go ahead and make sure that you are basically emotionally balanced. Sometimes when things aren't working well and our emotions kind of run wild, so you do want to just basically stay balanced while this transition, because I feel like it's a transition, is something that's going on uh, with what is happening. The energy of your surroundings is causing all of this turmoil, making you feel like there's not a way out, but do know that there is a way out. And maybe is, and I don't mean necessarily having to leave, but there is a way out of the situation, out of this turmoil that's going on, is basically stepping back, stepping out of the box. Okay. So make sure that you do step out of the box while you're uh, considering, hey, don't take things so personal. Okay. Don't take things personally. So I will pass it on to Elise for Gemini.
All right, Gemini. So this is a week that's going to create some change for you. You've had some disillusionment. You've been disillusioned, or you've just been in doubt of a lot of things that have been going on in your life, and you're just trying to, find a change for the better. And it says that this week is coming for it. If the spirit wants you to embrace this change and not just give in to the sorrow, give in to the unhappiness. It wants you to, find that hope. And when you have that positive outlook on things, that's what really can make things change for you in the situation. Um, because you're allowing the energy around you to dissipate in the way that it's supposed to. So that's why, be a little bit more positive right now. I don't, if you are positive, maintain your positivity, because there is some type of change that's going to come for you. uh um because this is what you really need right now. I don't know. I have this here with this four swords, and it seems like, you're at some type of crossroad right now, that you are trying to make decisions in certain situations, and you are looking for that change. And with this Empress card, it wants you to be dominant. It wants you to dominate your situation. It wants you to think clearly. It wants you to put forth that energy that can help you in making that change. As I always say, you're the one that can change. We can't allow other people to take control of our lives. We have to take our control of our own lives in order for positive change to come, or the changes that we want to come in our lives. So, and it can come when you have that time to really think rather than think with your emotions. You got to think with your head, so that you can make those right decisions to move you in the direction that you need to go. So, change is coming, but you got to be ready for it. You can't just sit back and just be like, oh, I don't know. No, it's coming, and then you got to be ready for it, so that you can step right into it and move forward and accomplish the things that you want to, whether it be, maybe finding a new job, or getting that new promotion. I don't know. I see something with your jobs this week, that something may be happening with your job situation, that you may be working on a project, something may be going on with that. And you're looking for, some new idea, or new something is going on with your job situation, and you need a little boost. So, to be positive, take maybe this weekend to rejuvenate, relax, rethink things through, so that you can come out on Monday with a bang. Okay. All right. I hope that helps. Oh, I got comments on Facebook. Yay. Hi, Nell. Hi, Farida. Hi, you guys. I see comments, guys, from Facebook. I'm excited.
Okay. I don't see any comments
I
on
see. I guess because I'm on. It's on my
on Facebook,
dashboard.
and I got it on YouTube. Okay. So
Yeah. So I got it. Yeah. All right.
hello, Facebook. I don't see you, but hello. All right. So I have Cancer. And Cancer, your situation is about synchronicities. There's some signs and symptoms, or some things that you've been feeling, that you knew it was coming. You felt like there was some things that was lining up. You may have been seeing um, random numbers, 111, 222, and you have been trying to figure out how to overcome some difficulty, because I have Archangel um, Jeremiah here. The worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. So you've been feeling like there's been some things that's going to come through for you. Things have been a little rough. There's been some counsel that you probably been seeking out as well. There may have been something where um, when you needed to get some help with something, and then you may have heard a certain song, or you may have felt a sense of something, but it was all lining up. It was like you knew if you held on to this energy that you would work, that things would work out. And it looks like that your angels are helping. They're working behind the scenes, and they're giving the counsel that you need. And this is what's happening with you in your situation: signs and synchronicities. So this is what you have coming in, or this is what you're going to be going through at this time. I hope that that gives you some guidance and help you understand that whatever hard times or any difficulties that you're going through, that counsel and support is available for you. So that is your message. I hope that that resonates. All right, Lulu, you got Leo.
All right, sorry guys, I was trying to look on my phone. Okay, Leo, what I have for you, it's time to basically, because you got a couple of wands here, and I feel like with these wands and with the death card, it has to do with your creativity, has to do with um, becoming the leader that you were born to be, and allowing those ideas to come forth. Okay. You've been guarding them, you've been holding them basically uh, close to the chest. But now it is time to let go and get those creative ideas onto paper, and start working on those. Start uh, becoming and doing what it is that you've been working so hard to do. Maybe you haven't felt that you were ready. Maybe you haven't felt things weren't right. But with this death card, I do feel that it's time. It's time to go. It's time to move. Get those ideas. Get them down on paper. Get going. If you need financial backing, start looking to see who can back you. What is it that you need to get things going, get things started? Now's the time to do it. Okay, now is definitely the time to do it. And I do feel with this, yes, with a little work, you will succeed. Okay. So I will pass it on to Elise for, where are we at? Virgo.
All right, Virgo. Let me just, I'm sorry. I'm over here dealing with this. Okay. Brenda. Hi, Brenda. Um, okay, I'm like doing five things at one time because I'm also working. But anyway, um, who am I doing? Virgo, right? Virgos. I ain't forget about you, Virgos. Okay, Virgo. Let's. This is a time for clarity, man. You got a lot of good things coming to you this week. It's wants you to really use your intuition this week. Most of all, and what's more important than anything, it wants you to let things go. This is a week of letting things go. You got to let it go and let go and let God. Okay, that's basically what's happening. You got to let those negative emotions go. You got to let all those bitterness feelings, that revengeful things that you got going on in your mindset, whatever. You can't focus on the negativity now. You got to focus on what's to come, because you got some positive changes, especially with this Ace of Swords. It's why it wants you to rethink things and use this really fiery energy to change things around for the better for you, right? So, you can't think about the past. You got to think about the future, because you got some really good things coming to you. And also, it's like you're gonna have this. I don't know. You're gonna have like this type of breakthrough that's coming in your mind, right? That is going to give you some good ideas about what you need to do, where you need to go, and how you need to do it, right? And you can't think about all that negativity, right? If you can't think about it's like this week is for everybody that I've seen to be reading about. It's about you really putting on your brain, your what is that, the cap, whatever the cap is called, what is it, guys, I don't know, your head cap or whatever, put it on your brain. You got to use your brain this week. Let your emotions
Thinking
go, and yeah, you gotta put it on and think clearly this week, because things will move on for you, but it's all you. It's all the energy that you're going to put in things. And most of all, with for Virgos, you got to let it go. I don't know what you're holding on to. You're really trying to really, you're thinking about something that somebody did or something that happened to you, and you're really holding on to that memory. And the spirit is basically saying, let it go, learn from it, think about what you learned from it, use that, maybe the next time, so you don't, it won't happen again to you. But there's big things that are coming to you, and the only way that you're going to get through them is if you have that mental clarity. It's telling you to have that mental clarity, because you're going to have some type of breakthrough that's going to be like, you're going to have that moment that's going to help you grow in some type of way. So this week is about transformation for you, but the only way you're going to find that transformation is if you think with your head and not with your heart. You're another one that has to think with their head and not with your heart, because you, with your heart, what I was saying is that you got to let shit go. You got to let it go. It doesn't matter. It's going, is whatever happens. Don't hold on to harp on the past or whatever, because all it's going to do is create resentment, which you don't need to think about, because there's so many good things that are coming into your future. You can't achieve anything of that if you keep holding on to that resentment. Okay. I believe I'm one person that believes in karma. Don't let the karma affect you. Let the karma affect the other person. Okay. All right. I hope that helps, Virgos. Let's get it. Let's get into it. I'm going to pass it on to Ronette.
All right. So I have Libra, and Libra, your situation is coming with a pop up. You could be having something spontaneous. There could be permission to get out and have some fun, something unexpected, something that you really wasn't planning on doing. But this could be a pop up where you're getting a nice big surprise, something where some spiritual insight could be coming in as well. You may also have to be courageous about this, because it takes some courage to get up in this balloon and to take a flight. You may even have to take a flight or go on a trip or something like that. But there's something that's coming up that's going to be like a pop up and unexpected things. Hopefully, it will be something that's pretty pleasant. However, whatever the situation, this is something that could be divinely intended. That's coming towards you, and could be pop up from someone in your dreams or something like that, come into your situation, and you could be getting a visit that way. But whatever this situation is, it's something that's going to give you some loving insight. Be mindful about it, and really listen, be in tune to what's going on as far as with the dream world, because that's what I'm hearing in this message. So that's your message. I hope that gives you guidance. All right, I'm going to pass it to Lulu. She's okay.
All right, guys. I have Scorpio, correct? Okay, Scorpio. Interesting here is in reference to maybe in I feel like it has to do with the past, that ignoring what was in front of you, but you were not paying attention. You are needing to basically listen to that intuition. Uh, could it be that you were ignoring it? Was it something that you were not paying attention to with reference to the, and I know I kind of sound like I'm all over the place, and I just feel like it's has to do with the past, a past union that maybe you did not pay attention to too much, and now your intuition is telling you, well, you know what, it's that was what was meant to be. It is time to look forward. You have so much to look forward to. and you're looking back here in the past, and it's time to look forward because there is a lot of things that are hitting your way, and you need to stay attuned. You need to stay alert. You need to listen to that intuition because that intuition is going to guide you in the right path. Do not stay focused on, like I said, do not stay focused on the past, on what is that saying? I'm trying to say would have, could have, should have kind of mentality, because that's not going to get you to where you need to get. If that kind of makes sense. And I'm sorry, like I said, it was just kind of hitting me. I was trying to sort it out a little bit, but basically, pay attention to the intuition. Pay attention to what is being said to you, what you are being guided to do. Okay, I'll pass it on to Elise.
I'm sorry. I'm going back and forth and back and forth. Who is this? All right. I'm sorry. This is funny. All right. So okay. So I think I have Sagittarius, right?
Yep, you got Sag.
Do I have Sagittarius? Okay.
Sagittarius. Yep.
All right. So okay. So Sagittarius this week. All right. I don't know if you've had some financial gains previously, but you have to um how can I put it? I don't know if this is, don't boast about it, okay? Because it seems like you're gonna create some kind of enemies. This if you go over here boasting about some, you may have had some financial gains or something's coming to you, but be a little humble this week when things go well for you. You're gonna be on top of a lot of things, and people may start looking up to you, but you still want to remain humble because you can always be knocked down. Right back to where you came from, and you don't want any kind of negativity to come on top of you because that can also help with you and losing your success, right? So something's good coming for you, but you just have to make sure you're dealing with things properly, and you're dealing with things ethically. That's a key word that came out of my mind right now. Ethically, when you're whatever situation that you're going through, because you can't allow your ego to get the best of you, where you make the wrong decisions as far as when you're dealing with trying to gain to have some type of gain. It doesn't necessarily have to be financial, because that's what spirit is telling me too now. It doesn't necessarily have to be financial. It can be some type of gain that you're going to obtain, but you got to make sure that you stay on the ethical side of it, that you don't create any kind of controversy with anybody when you're dealing with the situation, or you think you're better than anybody, or you try to, your words or your actions just put people in a position like, oh, you think you're better than me or whatever, because all it's doing is creating conflict, and it's creating negativity towards you, and you want to still maintain your level of discernment and humility, right? You want to still be able to be content in your situation, but not boast about whatever's coming to you, because you got some good cards here that are coming, and it has something to do with finances. But like I said, it could be something also about some gain, but you must be ethical about the situation so that it doesn't come back to bite you in the ass later on down the line. Okay. All righty. We'll pass it
Okay.
on to Ryan. Yeah, right.
I'm going to
I
take
said
up for
okay.
that
So
Sagittarius moon. Thank you, Elise. So, and I want to say thank you and welcome to everybody that's joining us on YouTube and also on Facebook. I see that we have someone that's donated. He said he donated on PayPal. Al, okay, thank you for that donation. We will be doing the readings after our zodiac readings, and you will be first in queue after we verify your donation. So just want to say to Capricorn, I have you. And I'm going to ring the bell for Capricorn, because Capricorn, you've been searching high and searching low.
Is it me?
There's something that you've been doing
Keep
online. Your
going out, in and
situation
out,
brings
in and out,
you
in and out.
to the point where you're looking through your records, you're looking for paperwork, and you are able to find it. Trust, because the archangel says you know what it is that you are looking for, what you really want. Act on this as well. This is what's very important. As you are searching and looking for something, once you find it, don't procrastinate. Act on this and know that move without delay. This is something that you have to take leadership in, something that really gives you a portion of where you don't have to worry about things later as things come up. And know that put all your records in place. That is your message, and I hope that that resonates for you. Okay, back to Lulu.
All right. Thank you, Miss Ronette. And I'm assuming I have Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, Aquarius. And I'm going to go ahead and make the announcement. I don't know. I'm sorry, Elise, or I don't know. I haven't heard anything on to let folks know. One card pull for a share, 555 for a three card pull. If you have a question, uh, it might not come out on a one card pull. So if you need a three card pull and you're under a financial bind, a 555 will probably get you that answer to that question. 1111, two of us will read for you. 2222, all three of us are more than likely will read for you. You can pick anyway the two that you want, and then the third one will probably just put in her 2 cents. So just as an FYI, guys. So if you have a question and you want to know, you know, do that 555 if you're on a tight budget. So anyway, with that being said, now let's move on to Aquarius. Now Aquarius, uh,
Wait, hold on for 1 second. Um, uh, Lulu, check your mic, Rynette, because it's going in and out. Someone said your signals are going in and out. Okay, so just check
Okay,
before when you
okay,
start.
all right. Thank you.
Go ahead.
okay.
You're welcome.
So Aquarius, what I got for you is teamwork. Okay, teamwork, teamwork, teamwork. I do feel that there's been a couple of, shall I say, in a rush to do things, in a rush. Yeah, I want to say rush to do things. Uh, Maybe even rush to uh, come up with a decision. You know, not stepping back, not um, thinking about it, and even though you're looking for answers, you're looking for the truth to see, hey, what is going on, but you're needing to basically step back a little bit. Okay, step back a little bit, discuss this with the partner, discuss this with someone. It's going to be a team effort before you come up with an answer to what it is that you need. Okay, it's not going to be something that you are even if you think you have the solution to it, you still might need to bounce it off because that answer might need a little tweaking. Okay, so don't be quick to judge, don't be quick to jump on the line. Think about it a little bit and make sure you go through the steps or walk through the steps with someone to make sure you have not missed something, because I do feel jumping to the conclusion and or just going on that hunch might lead to bigger problems. So in order to get to the truth and in order to get to the bottom line will take some teamwork. So discuss the situation or the issue about what's going on with someone else and see if y'all could come up with a better answer or a better way of doing things. Okay. So I am going to pass this on to Elise for Pisces.
All right, Pisces. Sorry, I'm just keep checking this thing. So Pisces, I don't know what's going on with this week, but it seems like everybody's gonna go once Mercury retrograde disappears, and because of this moon, this full moon, everybody's still feeling these emotional ties going on right now. And because for Pisces, the cards telling me also that you need to let go and you know. Let go of whatever you're feeling. You got it's a time for you to heal. It's a time for you to grow right now. And especially grow from your experiences that you've had. I don't know what kind of situation that you went through, but it's telling you you gotta man up. You gotta man up to the situation and know that karma, like I said before, it's like these cards are all talking. It's different cards here. I got all these different cards from before. The judgment card is appearing again, but it's like don't worry, karma will come back to whoever or whatever, but know that certain situations you may go through are cathartic or karmatic. I think that may be the word for it. But what you need to do right now is heal. You need to, you got to look at the situation for what it is and learn from it and then move on in order for you to, get to the next level or get to, whatever it is that you need to, you got to keep living. You got to keep going. You got to keep, growing. You have to elevate yourself, and you elevate by learning about your past experiences that you've been through. So you can't just keep harboring on what has happened, and then keep going and waking up every day and thinking about that day, what happened, because you're going in circles. You want to just say, okay, I'm going to learn from this. I'm going to not repeat this. I'm going to let whatever situation go, or just change, do something different so that the result will be different, rather than continuing to live in that trauma that you're feeling, because you're not able to move forward right now, and it's telling you that you really have to take some time out and move forward. I don't know if some of you may feel that you've been betrayed in some type of way, and you're feeling that pain from it, and you're like, I just need to take that time out, which some of you should do. Maybe you need to take that time out and heal, and heal yourself. But know that there's judgment day will come for everyone, especially ourselves. That's why we always have to think with our heads and not with our hearts sometimes, so that we understand how life goes, and we don't our reactions can turn out to have positive outcomes rather than negative ones. Okay, I hope that I'm making myself clear with it. But take this time, like I said, and heal. It's about healing right now so that you can grow, learn from your experiences, take from it what you can, and move on. It's time to move on so that you can make this is a good year to accomplish so much, with whether it be relationships, jobs, money, finance, or whatever, starting a business, doing all kinds of stuff. And you can't allow the negativity to swoop in and affect everything that you're trying to build. Okay, I hope that helps. Bye. Did you guys hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
Is my net there? Oh,
Yeah,
Burnett?
I'm
oh,
sorry.
okay.
I was just answering somebody. Okay, so this
All right.
is
So
for Aries. And Aries, your situation comes through with some intervention. Okay, so whatever the situation is, you're on the rescue, or someone is going to rescue you. And I keep hearing rescue me. That's what I'm hearing as the song. And I pulled a charm, and the charm that I got out was the peace sign. So there is someone that is giving you opportunity to get in some type of intervention. Could be something therapeutic that you need, but you need to clear your space, clear your calendar, make some time for yourself, and um, include some folks to delegate, because they are available for you to help you, and you need some rescuing, or there's a personal intervention that you could be putting yourself in that offers you some type of comfort, or some peace at hand. I'm hoping that whatever the situation is, that you find some help, and really listen to yourself, as you are intuitive as well. you're getting some messages, some spiritual insight on how to get this help. Now, you may have been trying to manifest some things or been trying to put things together. Spirit is saying that there is help available. Help is on the way. And the way it's going to come through is by making yourself comfortable, giving yourself a peace of mind that things will work out. But definitely clear your space, clear your calendar, and sit and do some cleansing for that intervention. And that is our zodiacs. And I'm hoping that someone got some good messages out of that, some guidance, and hopefully this was a help because we were kind of all over. At least I felt like I was all over the place because of this techie stuff that happened today. So, guys, if you are not aware, we had to get some things in order where Facebook has kicked out third-party streaming, and we had to figure out how to stream to Facebook, and to YouTube. So it helped, and I mean, it worked out, and we got some help through Elise. So follow Elise and make sure that you share this out so that other people can find us, just in case if it's not coming through on the notifications from the Connected Seers group page. But we are here in with Elise. So that's my spiel, and that's all I got. All right. Going back to Lulu.
Woo. Lulu. Can't hear you, babe. Can't hear you.
Over here talking to myself, right? I guess I'll just go ahead and introduce myself and then we'll just go on down the line. I am Lulu with Silver Siren Crystals. I am an intuitive reader. I do the tarot, Lenormand. Also do pendulum. I am a healer, a Reiki healer. Um, what else do I do? I have a crystal shop, all kinds of stuff. I have gotten myself a set of sound bowls, and now I have been offering free sound baths to anybody who shows up here at the our Riverside Park is what it's called, and that's basically it, guys. That is basically it. Love what I do. Anybody ever have any questions? Feel free to message me, and I'll get back to you. And I'll pass it on to Miss Elise.
I am the techie of the group. At least I'm only kidding. I'm just kidding, right? My name is Elise. I'm an intuitive reader. I love reading everyone, and I always bring hope to everybody's situation because there's always a silver lining and there's always a new day, right? So I read tarot, I read crystals, I read charms, I read Lenormand, I read gypsy cards, I read cardology. We do, I do all of this, but my girls do it all just as much as I do as well. We're connected series. We connect really well to make sure that you get the best reading that you possibly can have. So connect with us today for 555 or 1111 for two readers, or 2222 for three. All right, I'm gonna pass it on to Rannette.
All right, thank you, Elise. And I am Rodnette, show me RN. And guys, I am here to do intuitive readings with my intuition through numerology, astrology. I use also the charms. I use the cardology and a little bit, but Elise is your master on the cardology. But for those that are connecting with me on the spirit realm for messages, my guidance comes through with my intuition mainly, and I just use the different tools that's available that are available to use through the cards, the charms, especially through numerology and astrology. And that's where you'll find me at. So, and thank you, Louise, for that prophet Pisces. Prophet is Pisces. I'm also on TikTok and I'm on Facebook with Just in Time Tarot as well. So that's where you'll find me. And thank you for joining again. All right. And thank you for my moderators in YouTube. All right.
All right, so we're gonna start with the reading for album. Is that what it's called? That's the person's name, Album.
So did he do the donated reading? Did Lulu confirm?
I don't know. I'm waiting for so yes, Album likes and shares, so you get a favor. Album said he Lulu Lulu. She
She's
said
coming
only
back.
cash out.
I'm sorry.
She's
I'm sorry. Uh,
no, no, no.
yes, he
He
did.
donated.
I'm sorry. It took me a little bit. I was trying to get logged on. I forgot to log on to PayPal.
That's
But
all
yes,
right, girl. Appreciate
he
you
did,
doing
he
all of that.
did.
So
But
what did he donate? Did he did
he did
two
the
reading or
eleven
one?
eleven. So
Okay, two
it
readers.
will be,
Okay.
yeah, two readers. So I
Okay.
don't know, Elise, if you want to start, and I'll take up after you.
Can I play the
Okay,
video?
I'm going to start and Album. I don't know what's going on. Go ahead. I'm
Can I
going to play the
can I
reading
do
video.
the thank you video? Thank you, album. All
He's
right.
gonna need it after this reading. All
Okay.
right, Album. I think your question before was if you were going to have a relationship with Kelsey, and I don't know if you guys are already in a relationship. Or you're trying to have a relationship. I mean, if you want to have a relationship with her, it'll happen. But my thing is that I really want you to take some precautions. You know, I don't know what sign. Let me know what sign you are in the chat, because it's basically saying there's going to be a little bit deception in the behind the scenes. Like you're gonna what you're seeing right now is not exactly what is going to be later on. You know, so you have to be very careful. You got to have your eyes open, because I see that you're ignoring a lot of signs that are already appearing. I'm an Aquarius and she's a Sagittarius. I don't know. Did I read for Sagittarius? And I think Sagittarius is said to. I forgot what I said about Sagittarius, but I know it was letting go, whatever. But anyway, I see these cards over here. Everything is showing me that you got to open your eyes, right? You're taking steps in the direction that you want to go to, and you're going to probably do things, and your wishes are going to come true. But you have your eyes closed to whatever is appearing in front of you. It's like you're not listening to your intuition. You're not listening to the signs that are in front of you. I don't know if I don't know if Album is a woman or a man or something, but it's like you're gonna be. Don't allow anyone to come and use you for any type of financial gain, right? That's one of the cards that are here too. And I'm sorry, I got the devil card here. So it's like, I don't know what kind of, I don't know if she's luring you in here for, with her sweetness and her sweet talks or whatever it is that, you guys are having fun out there. You're out there drinking and doing God knows whatever you're doing. I don't know. I don't want to know anyway. But I think you need to really take your time with this. I think you really need to build up on yourself. You need to listen to the messages. I believe, I'm just going to tell you straight up, I think there's somebody better out there for you, because these cards just don't look right for me for this person. They may look good right now, but like I said, I think you have your blindfolders on, because I got this 10 of wands, which is like you're going forward, but you got your eyes closed, and then you got the 5 of wands here where everybody's blindfolded in here, and it's just like the person is standing beside and watching everybody do all the whatever. And so it's just crazy. And then like I said, I have the devil card here, and I think you really want this, but make sure you want it for the right reasons rather than want it to just because you want it. I don't know if there's desire or passion that's there, but sometimes, like, I think with Sagittarius, I was telling you earlier, think with your head and not with your heart. You got to think now about, is this really what I want? Is this going to just be for right now, for the next 1 month or 2 months or something, and then down the line, or do I want this long term? I don't see this as being a long-term relationship. I'm sorry to say that. I just see that things are hidden, and you're not really looking at the signs that are there or listening to your intuition. And I think you need to really pay attention to that, and so that you can step in the right direction rather than step in a hole that you may not be able to get yourself out of. And that's spirit talking, because I don't know what the words that just came out of my mouth, but that's what spirit said. Well, don't if you haven't been out with her yet, I'm telling you, the signs are there, right, for you to really think hard about going out with her if she wants to go out with you, right? Because there's going to be that devil card. That's deception. That's addictions. That's, that's going out there and having a good time and everything. But like I said, you got the 10 of Wands card here, and the 10 of Wands is like the card. I read by the cards, by my intuition. It's not necessarily what the 10 of Wands is showing, but the 10 of Wands is basically, I don't know if you can see it in, but because I have my thing, but it's like the guy's eyes are closed. He's got things held up. You're not looking in the right direction. You're not looking at what you're supposed to. And you got this other card over here, the 5 of Wands, right? I don't know. Everybody's blindfolded in this card, so that's, you're not actually looking at exactly what you need in a relationship. Maybe you're passionate, your those, or those fluids are flowing, but I don't really see her as the person that you really need to be with. I think you need to look somewhere else. But hey, maybe she's just for the time moment. Maybe whatever. I don't know. It's up to you to make the decision, because your wish can come true. It's up to you, but just be cautious. Okay, I'm gonna let Lulu go ahead. Who's going next? Is it Lulu or Vanette?
No, it'll be Lulu.
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
All right, Lulu,
Well,
give it to him.
I do have a card for him. Though a one
Okay.
card read. I have a one card for him.
I hope
Now,
I'm wrong, but hey, let's give it to him, Lulu.
yeah, and Al, I mean, I have to agree with Elise because it's a definite no. I mean, I can't sugarcoat it at all. Uh, it's just no. It's not good. The balance is not there. There is baggage to be considered. I don't know if it's on your part or her part or the other person's part, that there's baggage there. Okay. Also, what came up for me was, and that's probably why I felt, because I literally had to shuffle a couple of times because my energy was all over the place when I was trying to hone in on your energy, that I felt that this relationship will not work. It's just more of a desire versus what it's. I guess all I can say is really it's more of a desire. Okay, not what you need. It's not something that you need. Something this will cause you to have so much, flat out say, so much bullshit in your life that it's not going to be good for you. I even consulted with the pendulum. The pendulum flat out told me no, and all I get is an emotional imbalance, uh, defenses, baggage. Uh, Nothing looks good, and like I said, and I'm sorry if I all over the place, but that's the energy that I get. Like I said, I had to shuffle, twice, because it just was not. My energy felt so all over the place. And usually when I read for someone, because I as well am an intuitive reader, I can, kind of pick up your energy and feel that. And with this energy, it was just all over the place. I did not feel that it was any good. Uh, all I get is stress, anxiety, baggage. I can't put it to you any other way. I mean, there is no softer way. There is no softer way to put it, because I mean, I wish I could tell you something better, but I do feel that you need to walk away, because there is something better out there for you, something that you have been ignoring, that you have not been paying attention to. Uh, and I just feel that once you regroup and basically walk away from this, you will realize what has been sitting right beside you that you have been ignoring all this time. Uh,
Mhm.
so I say walk away while you can.
Whew.
Walk away while you can, because if not, it's going to
Oh
be too late.
man.
You're going to be
Yeah.
sucked into this. What and like I said, you're going to be sucked into this energy that I did not even like. I mean, here I just felt like I was all over the place. So
Yeah, he
walk
says
away.
here that she's all over the place. That's
Yeah,
her. Yeah.
Yeah.
you need to walk
Mhm.
away while you can. Uh,
Yeah. Good.
there's
But
something better out there. I mean,
she's in
you
my
know,
will. You better take her. Well, I mean,
she is my will.
she's no, she's in my will. What's that
Uh,
mean? I don't
she's in
know.
my will. Well, good thing about wills can always be changed.
Right.
That part.
Beneficiaries can always be changed.
I mean, if she's in your will, you know what? I got the, I got it from, I forgot what card it was. It's basically also said in here caution about with the four of pentacles, here it was with all of the, I know we was only read three cards, but I threw about a couple more for him just because I couldn't believe the devil card was there. But it's saying be cautious. You have to be cautious, and you really got to pay attention to who's in your will, because although you may want to help them out in the long run, you want to make sure that um it's going to be beneficial for you as well as the people out, your family. Is she family? Are you just trying to help somebody out? If she's in your will, I don't understand. I'm confused at this whole situation here because you said, am I going to be in a relationship with her? If it's a relationship or is a friendship, or why do you have her in your will if you're going to be in a relationship? I'm confused. But anyway, Ronette, we're done with our part. What you got? You said you got a card for him because we got a couple of other people in
Yeah,
here who they're
I do. I had the card. What the shit that was going to happen is that there's caution.
mhm.
And number 7. And the thing about it is that I'm gonna tell you something, Alvin. You have a soulmate in this person, and she has befriended you, or has given you the trust that you are looking for, the solidarity of companionship, being the type of person that you can put your faith in, put all that, because why would you leave your money or whatever you got after you go, after you transfer, after your transformation? So the thing is though, you want to be cautious about this, because under it all, you have to be assertive about this situation. And I'm just saying that when I did a romance card, it said trust, and the situation is causing for you to have faith. So, not really sure about all that's going on with you and Kelsey, but however, caution is in the mix, and but don't let her know that you got her in your wheel. She might knock you off.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, that devil card, man, it came out. Devil card is a tricky one
Hey,
there. Hello.
Yeah,
but
she
if we're
she
talking
might
about
get
a
that
lot of,
wheel real soon.
and if we're talking about lot of money, hey, I could give you my name. You can put me in there. You can put me
Right?
in.
Yeah, I know we laughing and everything, but the thing
But
is
no,
that
yeah,
he has a lot of interest in this person, and he feels
yes, yes,
very
yes, yes,
befriended by
He
her,
said,
but she is not true to her feelings.
yeah.
Yeah,
she's not. She's it's hiding. He's not. He's got his blindfolds on with the ten of
yeah, yeah.
wands in there. But he says her boyfriend might knock him off. And on that note, thank you very much, album. Don't let us know we gave you any kind of advice over here today, okay?
Yeah.
Well,
Not a
that's
good
what I said.
situation.
That might be the best thing, is to leave me as the
Right?
beneficiary, and you don't have to worry about anybody.
And what we want the best for you, album. Let us
Yes,
know later on down the line what happens. We want you to make the right choice. But you said here that you want a relationship. It's all in your hands. You have that 7 of cups right there, so you have the choice. Just make sure
you have a
your
choice.
eyes are
Yes,
wide open. You know. All
you
right.
definitely have
We
a
have.
choice.
I don't know if Lewis said that he sent something, and then Micah. said something also. Can you check it out? I think woo, child. My name is Kelsey. I'll send you my information later on. We just kidding. Child, I don't know, album. Child, I don't know.
Don't let her know that she's in that wheel.
Right? There's some
Don't let her
deception
know.
there. You be careful. I think he already did. So, but there's some deception there. Be careful, album. Really. I don't know what's going on. It doesn't make sense to me. You need to, contact one of us for a full detailed reading, because that was just a general one. So we can look a little bit deeper into that, because it's too many. You're giving us too much information that is just not filling in with the cards. But okay. I'll be careful. Some people are scandalous. Oh, that's what Micah's saying. I'll be careful. Some people. That's right, Albert. Micah, you tell them, right? People are out here. This is a different world we living in. This is not, kumbaya world anymore. People out here. This is the Trump. We're in the Trump era. That's all I got to say.
Now I'm wondering if my PayPal is just being real slow, because I see that Lewis said he did 555 and I don't see it.
Can he say he sent? He said he sent. I want a relation. What is it? That's crazy money. Lewis.
I don't even see it on
555 to PayPal. Did Micah send anything? Micah, did you send something? Because you said here too that you sent something. Am I reading?
Check my Cash App.
Sorry guys, give us 1 second and we'll start either the reading, the pay readings, or we'll start the one card.
2222
for Micah.
Yeah. Micah.
Lewis, let us know if you sent something. I don't see anything.
Yeah, Lewis says 555 to PayPal, but I don't see anything on here.
Lewis, let us know, okay? We know you're a dedicated viewer, so we'll be more than obliged to help you out here. I sent to the Connected Seers PayPal. Let me check again. Okay. All right. Micah, bear with us, okay?
All right. Well, let's play another video for our donations. Thank you. All right. That's just our little commercial break. But I have confirmed that Mika was paid into the Cash App over on my side.
Okay.
And it's for all three of us. So do you want me to start with her?
So you didn't get anything, Lulu, for Lewis yet? I'm just gonna start real quick with with one of our one card, because I want our one card people to stay around and maybe they can come in. So now I got this thing on. I can't see.
Yes, and I do see. I do see the 555.
Oh, okay. Well,
cool.
we gonna.
But now I know you guys.
Okay.
I know, but we're gonna give Nell one card because I wanted to make sure that we still get these one cards. As of right, stay laser focused, right? You got things going on. Direct your attention to what is important to your situation right now. It seems like you're all over the place. I don't know. A lot of people are all over the place today. Y'all guys need to get this 555, 11 going, because y'all are all over the place and y'all need some direction. And now your life is busy right now, but you need to pull in one direction. Put the one step in front of the other, okay? You need to put one footstep in front of the other and accomplish one thing at a time. Be focused on one thing at a time so that you can get things accomplished. So you got too many things going on right now, okay? All right, we're gonna go to Lewis. Rynette, get it popping with Lewis.
Yeah, since it looks like all of this stuff is nothing is working today.
All right, Luis, I have your message, and for your 3 card reading. Let's see what's the most resonating, relevant message for Luis. What does he need to know for this energy after Scorpio moon? The Scorpio moon had some intense energy. So let's see, Luis, what do you need to know? Do you have a question? Because your bottom card is the 5 of Swords. And the 5 of Swords is just saying that there's some things that you could be self-sabotage. You could be doing some things where you are looking at um, the conflicts that's going on in your head. A lot of things like Elise is saying, going all over the place. But this is about self-sabotage most of the time when the 5 of Swords comes out. And then there's some things that you need to change as well when the 5 of Swords comes out. There's like power moment that you need to like take charge and just clear your mind space and get things out. So that's the bottom card. Your first card is the Queen of Cups. Now this could be about a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces that you may be involved with, or some type of divine feminine energy that is going on that's about comfort, about someone that's loving. There's someone that you could have been dreaming about, but this person here is someone that could be giving you some information or be talking to you about what is going on that you need to know. Second card is the Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands comes out, and when the Knight of Wands comes out, that just reminds us that you have to think about what's the competition that you are putting yourself in. Or are you ready to step out into something that's comfortable, but you're all caught up in your mind space and getting a little bit self-sabotage in this thing? You're ready to go move forward with something, but something is holding you back. And Spirit is just reminding you to like really take that power moment and be courageous, step forward, and go ahead and go with it. Your final card says that there's going to be, once you do this, once you step out of your mind space and come out of that energy of conflict, you will be able to celebrate, and you'll be able to have some type of collaboration with someone, something. But this is about emotions. This could be about someone or energy that gives you the opportunity to really look at who it is that's trying to connect with. Could be about a romance. It could be about someone that you're trying to really connect with. But there's a lot of female energy here. And let me know in the comment section if this is kind of resonating. But when the 3 of Cups just comes out, there's just some collaboration. There's something where you are ready to celebrate. But once you come out of that mind space of, I think I can, and know that you can, make it yourself available to step out and really do this thing. Act, and you will be successful about this. Don't hold yourself back, because that's what I'm hearing. And that's all I got for you. I hope that gives you some messages that will give you a little bit of a guidance, because that's what I see. Yeah, a little self-sabotage is involved here. Okay. Are we still there?
Yes, we're still here. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yes. All right. So now we go to Micah.
It's
Micah?
Mika.
I'm sorry. I keep calling Micah. All right. Is Lulu? Where's Lulu?
She has a question. Mika, put in the comment section if you have a question or something.
I want to see something. What's the name is saying we're sharing? Oh, okay. So if I switch back here, it shows that. Does it show that? If I switch back there, it's showing our private comments. Okay. Everybody don't be looking at our private comments. Yeah, it shows our private comments too. Okay. All right.
Okay, did Nika have
So
a
Lulu,
question?
I don't. She doesn't. I don't know. I don't see anything yet. Mika, Micah, Tamika, Mika. You have any questions? I never do. So whatever comes up. Okay. You want to start, Lulu? It's 22:22. So that's all. What? It's two of us. Did she have anybody specific that she wants reading for her? It's all three of us, or can't hear you guys.
Again, talking to myself, I said, yeah, she did the 22-22 to Renette, so I think she deserves the full on go
The special.
reading from the three of us. A special treatment.
Wait, oh no, I keep getting this Ten of Swords. Okay, so something. Lulu, you going first?
Yeah, I can go. I can go. Okay, Mika. I'm gonna pull my cards in sets of three here, okay? The first set that I get for you is basically you're needing to find the middle ground, okay? Needing to find the middle ground because I feel like, and let me know if I'm wrong or totally off, but I do feel like I get this feeling of I can't, I don't know how, uh, basically the poor woe is me, okay? You need to get out of that mindset. You need to unload what no longer serves you. You need to find your true self and celebrate who you are deep down from within. Because I feel that sometimes you do not allow self to, maybe it's not, you do not allow self to be known. I don't know if it's because you're afraid to show who you really are or what you can do, but there's no need to do that because once let's just say once you go through a transformation and you become the strong communicator that you are, the independent person that you are, people that no longer need to be around you will fall off. Those people were never meant to stay next to you for a duration of time. It was, and I have to think about that, and I'm sure everybody has seen it. That Medea, where she tells she's talking to I don't know who she's talking to, but I know she's quoting saying that people are like leaves on a tree. They're there for a little bit, then they fall off, and some are branches, blah blah blah. And for you, I do feel that this is so right now within your life that things are falling will start to fall off, but that's okay because they weren't meant to stay with you a lifetime. It was just for a short time. You learned your lesson, they learned their lesson, you gave them what they needed, maybe they gave you something. That's it, it's over with, and go on. Because now I feel as you're going through this transformation or will be going through this transformation, you're going to be able to celebrate who you are. I see celebration. I see basically uh, reflection, listening to that inner voice and saying, "Wow, this is what I needed. This is who I am." And it's time to plant those seeds and to move forward to, I mean, basically move forward to who you were meant to be. Okay, I sure do hope that makes sense, but I just really feel that this is something that you must go through, that needs to go through, You're needing to unload the baggage, and don't be saying that I can't, I don't know how, because you are also being spiritually guided. Listen to those guides, listen to that inner voice because it's there. Don't doubt it. I know a lot of times we tend to doubt what we hear, what we know down deep inside. Don't doubt, just do it. Just one foot in front of the other, stay pointed forward, and you will get where you need to get. Elise, you want to take it up?
Yeah, you know what, right? Lulu is. This is why we're called connected seers, because we connect and we. This is how you know that the energy is correct, because Lulu was right on point with the cards that I even have. My cards are saying that you've had an ending of some sort, that you felt defeated. It's like you felt defeated, and like you're saying here, that you can't shake that energy, but Spirit is basically saying you better shake that shit. Get that shit off of you. Because you're supposed to be climbing up. You're preventing. I forgot what sign you said you were. Did you say you were Aquarius? I don't know. It's like you got to listen to the other cards, because I know Ronette always tells us you got to listen to your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. And you're another one that needs to let shit go. Let it go, girl, because you allowing it to stop you from moving forward. And you, like I said, you're feeling defeated right now, and it's hard for you to make any kind of decisions, because you're trying to be careful. And that's what I was saying before too. It's like, when you're so into your emotions and resentment or regret and so forth, you're not able to make decisive decisions, and you're being careful right now. You're not taking risks that you need to take. And it's like, you need to take risks. If there's somebody out there, somebody else, you need to get out there and start dealing with somebody else, and to get you back in that feeling of desire or happiness or wanting life, and just being out there. Because here from these cards, it looks like you're a very attractive woman, and people are looking at you and wanting you, but you're not you don't see it, because you're still all in your feelings, and you need to let that shit go, because there's somebody out there that wants to be with you, and you're allowing, you're just putting those blindfolds on you. Your head over here, and this Ten of Swords card for me is, your head is in the ground, your head is underneath. It's not moving in the direction that it needs to, because you're not able to move. You're on the ground with your head in the sand. you know um but it does want you to take time out for yourself, like Lulu was saying. It wants you to take time out, so that you can look for analyze what your goals are, what desires you have, what it is about you that you want to attract in your life, whether it be a relationship, whether it be money and so forth. There's so much out there for you to do. You're supposed to be receiving your accolades right now, and you're supposed to be on top. You're supposed to be moving forward with something, but your mind is so all into whoever or whatever situation, and being down in the dumps, that you're not doing exactly what you need to do. And you got to let it go, so that you can move forward and find that growth and that progress that you need in your life, because it's really preventing you from really doing it. Just face the facts, think about it, learn from the lessons, and move forward. You're preventing yourself from really moving forward. But at the same time, um slow down as far as making sure that you choose make the right decisions in the future. And that comes from sitting down with yourself and really analyzing what it is about yourself. Like Lulu said, Lulu was right on point, man. It's like, you got to see what you want and what you desire in life, what you need, what you like, how you want to feel, how you want to look, and all that. And who's going to really bring that into you to make you be on top of the world. You want somebody to make you feel be on top of the world. So that comes from you really feeling within yourself that that's who you want to be in, and what you want to feel. So you could bring that energy, bring those people into your life, man, because you're supposed to be on top. The Six of Wands, baby, the Six of Wands is saying you're supposed to be on top. People are supposed to be giving you accolades, but it comes from you first, right? Love yourself first. All right, pass it on to you, Ronette.
All right, thank you, Elise. So I pulled a card, one card, to see what the situation was about. And you have some expectations, and you're kind of in a desired energy. Like, you're looking out wanting something, expecting to receive, and you're uh, waiting, you're on pause, you're longing for something, someone. This could be about some money, it could be about a return of an investment or something that you're trying to gain some profit from. This could be about a situation in a relationship. The challenges could be about court. Now, I don't know if you're going through a court situation or if you're in litigations with a situation, but there's something, some kind of decision that's available that you could be making. Maybe that's what you're expecting, that a decision be made, and it could be about something with some type of return, whether it's on the finances or if it's something with your energy, with some type of um, profit. One of the things that's holding you back, though, is we got the fatality card here. I'm not sure that this has anything to do with someone's death or the ending of something, but this could be the ending of a certain job or relationship or something like that. And that's what's holding you back. This misfortune energy, starting all over again. That's what I'm hearing. It's like I had to start all over again, going through a court battle, or there's a decision here, and now it's bringing you to the point where you have to go through a situation to start all over again. Now, what's motivating you is another court card, which says court official. You have a decision that's going to be made, and someone, a judge, or there's an attorney, or some type of legal person that's going to give you some assistance, that's going to communicate this to you, that's going to give you some good guidance on whatever financial gains you're trying to make, some type of official business situation. But this thing that's holding you back is like the dread of, like, what if I make a mistake? If you don't make a move, that will be your mistake. And just know that going through some type of counseling or some type of litigation, some arbitrator can be the person that can help you through this. What your support is coming through some type of job situation. Now, I'm not sure if you're self-employed or if you are working freelancing or something like that, but number 34 reduces to a 7, which says that you have to take some confidence in this thing and be self-empowered in your situation, and know that with this job or whatever decision that you're going to make, don't let this hold you back from making those financial moves and thinking that you're making the wrong decision, because if you push pause and wait too long, that will be the wrong answer. So make the decision to move. The reason why I'm saying that there's something holding you back, because we have here number 18, which is a child. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with you, but it's what I see is that it's being gullible and being new in this situation. You feel like this is a new situation for you. Maybe you're not privy to the thing that you need to do, as opposed to being skilled in this situation, whether it's work, a relationship, or something, whatever it is that you're trying to make as far as a financial thing. Know that even when you go for what you like, even if you make the decision because it's a certain color or because it makes you feel good, move on that energy and be more like trusting, as like they say, like in the innocence of a child, and know that you can come out of this situation. Um, Now, the outcome here is interesting because it's number 22, which is a military person. Now, we could look at this in a whole nother situation and say that someone could be expecting a child, or someone that you know, or you might be. But either way, there's something that you're working on. You want to make a decision, and you don't know if it's time for this, because this is something very new to you. But the thing is that you have to be strategic and make those decisions, whether it's for your job or for some type of authority. Government is also another word that comes up that's available for this. But this number 22 reduces to a 4. So again, that puts you in that emperor energy of making a decision. There's definitely a decision that you have to make, and you're really needing to move on this decision and not push pause too much. Make sure that you make this thing happen, because once you make that decision, you will be able to receive the reward. And that is what I see for you. And I hope that all that we said gives you some type of guidance, but the main thing here is to be confident, be strategic, and move forward, because um, thinking of the gloom and doom and thinking what ifs is going to be the wrong thing that's going to hold you back. And that's what we got for you. So thank you for your donation, and I hope that that resonates. All right. So I guess we can get to our one card readings if we still have people available. That's And if you are in the queue for the one card reading, I think we have. I'm, I'm going to pull up our private schedule, but we got Louise, Candace, Corliss, and Brenda, uh, Farida, and you gave Nail hers. So you're on mute, Elise.
Sorry, guys. Okay, well, let me go ahead. Since you finish up, let me go ahead and pull one card for Frida. That's what I had next for one card, because I know Elise did now. Uh, your card is basically to let you know, do not be afraid to express yourself. Okay? Express yourself, your dreams, put yourself out there. Put yourself out there. Okay? Take it away, Miss
Okay, who's
Elise,
next?
for Brenda.
For who?
For Brenda.
Brenda. Oh, Brenda, you need to prioritize your health. I don't know what's going on with your health right now, but you really need to take some time out, relax, get out in nature, do some walking, some meditation, some breathing or something. I don't know if your pressure's up, you're stressed. You're a little bit stressed out about something. You need to really take care of your health so that it doesn't turn out to be something more than what it should be right now. Okay. All right. I think she said something about
Okay.
finance. I'm sorry. Maybe at the end I'll read something about finances, but go ahead.
Okay. And so, Luis, I don't know if you were gone during the time that we gave you, I gave your message, but I did do a 3 card reading. And if you go back, you'll find it, because I seen you gave a question for your, like the reading, and we did receive your PayPal um, donation, and I gave you your reading. So I don't know if you were present. I'm sorry if you weren't available, but I will give you a 1 card right now for sharing us out and being moderator. So your 1 card reading is Wildflower. Now, Wildflower, take on this energy. When I see this card, it makes me think of opportunities to know that you are to smell the roses, smell the flowers that's available. Take something new. It's a new day. You have the opportunity to really um, be in a comfortable energy. There's an opportunity to celebrate and get out there in the environment and take a little vacation, or give yourself some space. That's what I'm hearing as well. But know that you are precious and that you are unique. Um, and give yourself the opportunity to really go with the flow. That's again when I said that you had the confusion of self sabotage. Give yourself a chance to step out and try something new. That is what I'm hearing. And that's your message.
Okay, I got a card for Candace. Candace, do not be afraid to surrender to the universe. Do not be afraid to surrender. Trust in the universe. Take it away, Elise.
Who's next?
I have Carlos.
Corliss, clear that clutter out, girl. I don't know what you're doing. You being a little too relaxed up in there in your house right now. You better get out there in that bathroom and that living room and everything. You better clear. You better clean, girl. Clear out that clutter. Clear out that clutter in your mind too. Stop. Sitting over there thinking and whatever. Think straight. You know what you need to do, so get up and go and do it. Because you just wasting time right now. Okay, girl. You wasting time. Goodbye.
Clear your space. All right. And we're in Scorpio energy, and she's a Scorpio. So get out, Carlos. Listen to that Scorpio message that Elise gave. She really connected.
I think that's it, guys. We're
All
All
done.
right,
right.
awesome. Well, thank you guys. We're going to ring the bell for all those people that came and gave us donations, and know that the energy is going to change up a little bit because we're going to be processing how to really be able to stream through Facebook and see how things are going to go. But thank you all for joining us. Thank you for your time and your shares, and come back next week because we will be here connecting with you. And that's how we do. All right.
All
Good
Ciao.
night.
right. Good week.
Sorry, wrong one.